Okay, one more. We've been here 2 hours. We got to go. We got to get these plays in.
You've been
Dallas
here
and
two
Las Vegas.
hours.
I don't think we forgot to mention, or maybe the Aces hadn't played, but it is really a bummer that Candace Parker right now. There's no timetable on her return.
Yeah, that was weird
So
because I never really knew that the injury, occurred, and then suddenly, you know, she's
yeah,
out indefinitely.
right. Apparently, she had been playing with discomfort and thought that maybe she could do it, but had to like draw the line finally to try to make it back because I think there's 7 weeks left. Whatever. It's like now or never. If you're going to have to try to get back to the playoffs, I mean, you could try to make it, but you're going to make it 7 weeks with some injury like this. She's an aging player. Certainly, there's no guarantees here at this juncture. But the plan is to get her back, hopefully, before the playoffs. So we'll see on this one. Look, the Aces got steamed here, Mindy. Um, they're still the Aces. They're favored by
I
10. Dallas.
know.
Look, we've done well with Dallas. I mean, they've been our darlings a little bit here, but even without Parker, man, the Aces are still. We think of them in their scoring, but they really will clamp you down.
Well, that's a thing is that with the Aces, they still like to play some defense. The Wings like to play
Oh
defense too,
God.
and then you have two. You also have this alternate universe where both of these teams, usually score in the 80s, or if it's the Aces, they're usually scoring in the 90s. But I don't think that's going to be the case today. I'm going to still go under this total. I know that total kind of keeps going up, but I think this becomes more of a defensive game here today. I'm not sure who wins this. I have it close, but I know I've been burned with
Oh,
this Aces team way too many times trying to be on the Wings getting some points. I know the Wings got them last time. There might be a little bit of that revenge factor in there. I'm going to go a defensive game today. I'm going to hope the Aces don't get to their average of 93 is kind of what I'm hoping for, and I'm going to go under the total.
you have it close. You mean you have it when you were rating the game close, like a toss up, like or against the
I
spread,
have kind of a 1 point game, but
a
I don't
one
really
point game,
believe this 1 point game,
not a
Ramon.
1 point game against the spread, like the Aces are going to win by
I mean,
12.
like the Aces win this game by 1. That's kind of how I
Okay,
have it
well, I'm
modeled
not going to
out.
say that Mindy's given us the total here on this game, and I'm not going to, grab Mindy's premium picks. I don't know what's going to happen here, but if she's got a 1 point game, I don't want to give it away. Let's take the under. I love the under in this game. I mean, how can you not? The Aces have uh, up and down the lineup. They're just, you know, look, Wilson, she takes plays off. Okay, but I don't have a problem with that because she gets everything done. So uh, no big deal. I mean, I know she's going up against Howard, and Howard can match up with Wilson. Look, I like Howard in that matchup, but everywhere else, I mean, still should be a problem even for the good Dallas players. I mean, Dallas is all of a sudden in the Western Conference. You look at the Aces, but watch this Dallas team. They're 14-10. They got players. Look, Sabali, Agunbawale. They all can. McCowan. We know the McCowan's a favorite of the chat. They all can play. And I don't know why the Aces have taken this team here necessarily. Let me check the injury report real quick before we get out of here. Okay, no, there's nothing happening on that.
I just think that, kind of what I remember last is the Wings not playing so good, right? Like that's their last game. The Wings didn't play so good, or not as well as I had anticipated they would. How about that? And so it kind of bothers me a little bit here in this one because I know what the Aces can do.
Yeah, but they haven't necessarily been doing that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
again, nothing to be made about the other situation with the Aces with Raquana Williams. She hasn't been playing, so she's off the team. I mean, she's probably out of the league at this point. It was her second incident of domestic
Yeah, what the heck?
abuse, so she's done. She wasn't even playing. I don't think she's played all year. So that's not part of it. Candace Parker is the big part of it. So that's the funny thing for me is that Parker, out. Aces take the steam. They're still favored. They're still the Aces. Okay, I get it. They've got great defenders, but Dallas does produce a lot. I'm still going to go under with you here. I do agree. I mean, the Wings have had their share of unders this season. We think of them as a high tempo team, but I don't know. They've been going over of late. Las Vegas under in 10 of their last 15 at home. I'll take the under with you, Mindy. We got 2 WNBA plays, I believe. Three with our heavy action. Okay.